Nigerians are tired of the economic crisis, corruption, terrorism, and fuel scarcity. I mean, people are still selling black market in front of our fuel stations. Look around you, see how untarred our roads are. How can a nation as wealthy as Nigeria still have such untarred roads? In fact, Nigerians have almost given up hope on the possibility of having constant power supply. Is there still hope for our nation? Is there hope for this country? My name is Ife Talks, reporting for Moonlight Visuals TV. Stay tuned.
What?
I'm running for president.
Was that supposed to be funny? Because it's not funny at all.
Do I look like a comedian to you?
No. Because you're always cracking dry silly jokes.
Oh, wait, guy, wait. President
I'm serious, guys.
of your estate.
Let's at least give the man a chance to explain himself.
Thank you.
So, president of what association?
Look, guys. Look, you guys are some of the brightest minds I've ever met in my life. And every time we hang out, we're always sad, no matter how good the mood is. Because every time we look at the news, there's always one news that will put us off. We've had the privilege to travel out of this country and see how things are done. These things are not magic. We can replicate those things here in Nigeria. We are proud ambassadors of this country, and we always speak of how we like this country to work. Look, guys, I have decided to stop being in the side of the complainers. Rather, I want to be in the side of the doers. We always talk about how these old politicians will not let us take over power. And I realize that power is never given, but taken. So I have decided that I, Omini, will no longer be in the side of the complainers, but doers. So I am putting myself forward to run as a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I'd like you guys to join me.
Ooh, impressive.
So, guy, can you tell us now why you invited us?
Look, Youth for Better Nigeria has bought a presidential ticket from me to run as an independent candidate in the forthcoming election. And I am proud to say that I have accepted to be the presidential candidate in the forthcoming election. That's why I invited you, my friends, to join me, because I know you have the capacity to make these things happen. Let's work and make sure this country moves forward.
Okay, now to let the cat out of the bag. We're all in on this, and we're so happy that you agreed. We got you!
We got you, bro!
Gotcha! My president!
I support you. President!
So, Omini for president! That's right.
My guy!
Among the big politicians running for presidency right now, there is one guy who is politically unknown. Just a regular guy going about his daily duties. Is this ship going to sail? Or is it going to fizzle out like many others who have come with promises but couldn't deliver? Let's follow through on his journey and see where it leads. His name is Omini Aho. My name is Ife Talks, reporting for Moonlight Visuals TV. Stay tuned.
Okay.
KOA! KO!
You guys are confusing me. What's going on? Somebody talk to me.
Okay. So we made a little research and we discovered that all top politicians in Nigeria have acronyms. So we thought we should give you one.
True.
Wait, do I need acronym to be the president of Nigeria?
Not really, but you know, this one of the strategies all these big dogs use, you know, so we just thought we should just steal a little from them and...
Listen, we had tried so many names. I know we could not come up with any reasonable one, so we came for you to pick one.
I mean, I thought the reason why I'm running for the office of the president is for us to change things.
Please don't say that word again.
Which word?
Change! Omini, change in Nigeria. Nigerians don't want to hear that name again, change, please. I beg.
Look, we need to get you an acronym. Besides, it's not a bad idea if we steal or borrow a little trick from these old guys. You know, that's why I came up with the idea. KO! Technically, knockout. It's strong, isn't it?
Okay, so here's the thing. You guys think I don't know politics, and it always makes me laugh, right? So I'll tell you a few things about acronyms and Nigerian politicians. Yes. Let me give you lecture 101 on acronym. Here it is. Now, from my own little research, politicians from the Southwest usually use acronyms like OBJ, PYO, you know, they use acronyms like that, right? BAT. Now, politicians from the Southeast usually use names like Buruburu, Ebano, and the rest of it. Yes, true.
Okay.
Now, the politicians from the South, they usually have nicknames that are always very strong, like Action Governor, yes, Mobile ATM, you know, names like Dawn. They use things like that. Then politicians from the North, they prefer movements. You hear things like Kwankwasia, you know, the Kwankwasia movement, you see them wear red caps, and then you hear things like Sai Baba. Buhari had to be given PMB by the Southwesterners. Yes, and GMB by the haters. You see, I know politics.
Okay, I give up.
You know, but then again, I think I prefer okay. Okay.
I don't understand. Okay. Okrika, they sell in Katangwa. Hey, no. See, that name is not befitting for an incoming president.
Look, that's the more reason why I prefer okay. Yes, tested and trusted. Look, those clothes you call okrika or second hand or whatever, they are mostly better than a lot of new clothes we have around.
I agree.
That's why I like it. Okay, quality. You know, look, guys, let's get to work. You know.
Wait. The most important thing here is to make Nigeria great again, and that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Okay.
See? Okay. You would always put okay somewhere.
But we still use K.
It's okay, Jared.
But if we take out this, it would make everything make sense now. Let's take out this. What do you think?
I think so.
So hold on, but wait. What time are we supposed to go for the meeting?
In an hour time, but I told them to reschedule.
Why?
You know, we are expecting people from the tourism, arts and culture, and also people from the sex industry. And I think they are here.
Okay.
You need to see them.
Okay. So what we'll do is just bring them both together. Let's match them.
I don't understand.
I mean, they are almost in the same industry. Let's take them once. We don't have time, so that we can, go for something else.
Okay. Yeah, you say so. This is fine.
All right.
My name na Madam Sexy. I know say you don't hear my matter for this time. So I come meet you, say, we won't know. If we vote for you as president, what you go do for us? Your presidency or your thing go take favor this our industry, because the former presidents were there before, they treat us like say we don't know what we do, like say we be mumu. Most especially, they not dey allow my guests they come. If my guests come out like this, now so all those olokpa where they put for road, they go they arrest them. So they go even arrest themselves, knack them, join, they no go give them money. Then they forget, so we tax us for this outside. Enjoyment no go deal. Even you said, you no go see person where go, we go rub your back. You know, say the problem for this country plenty. I be plenty. When you be elected, you become president. When the wahala don't too much, who go they rub your back? Who go they bring your mind down? When they go they drag you left and right? Who go bring your mind down? Now we all. So now why we come? So no can ask you.
Like she said, but I'm from the tourism industry. How do you make this industry viable?
For us to know whether to vote you. I like the fact that you are a very young man, and I would like to give you my vote. But what we want in this country is security. For us to grow the tourism industry in Nigeria.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate this meeting. Trust me, I see this industry as one. Horizontal refreshment, tourism. What is tourism without horizontal refreshment? When I am elected president, I will not criminalize the girls of the night. Yes. Because you see, without girls of the night, tourism is incomplete. So I would learn from great countries like Netherlands, countries like even Senegal here, where commercial sex work is legalized. Yes, I will make sure that any girl who is of legal age who wants to go to the sex industry, they would go through trainings upon trainings, and then, of course, rigorous medical tests, and I will make sure they have ID cards.
You be our president.
I will make sure that there's security in the country, because without security, there's no tourism. I know how much countries who have invested in security make in tourism. I mean, we have so many tourist sites littered across the country, from Agbokim Waterfall to the Enugu to Ekiti State, to name it, to Kano. There are tourism sites all over Nigeria. So our government will make sure that we invest heavily in tourism, so that you are safe, so that you and your girls are also safe at night. I mean, Nigerian girls give good pleasure, I hear.
It's like you don't get experience before. See, for all these things where you don't talk like this, it's just what not the thing. You better can't call anything massage now,
I'm fine, thank you.
Sure.
Yes. So I really appreciate you for coming to find out how we're going to secure or protect your industry. And I'd like to use this opportunity to invite you to join us to build this country and make this country great again.
Future president, you have my vote.
Today, me and my guests, we dey come here with focus. Don't worry. Don't worry, make your mind calm down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Are you the one in that poster that says he wants to run?
Yes, Chief. My name is Omini, and I am running for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the forthcoming election.
How old are you?
I am 34 years old, sir.
34. Almost the same age range.
Anyway, it's good you are running at this young age. My name is Ogbuefi Agadaburigwe, one of Umudum in Igbo land. The sole importer of Ogbuefi generators worldwide. And this is Chief Kola.
Nice to meet you, Chief Kola. Yeah.
Alajusman is coming. He's on his way.
Oh, okay.
He told me, called, and he said he's coming.
Okay.
We are the executives of Generator Importers Association of Nigeria.
Oh.
And I am the president.
Chief, go straight to the point now. That's not why we are here.
I have not branched down. I'm going straight. So we are here because we saw your campaign promise. And you said you are going to ban generator in Nigeria. That is a very good thing to do.
Thank you.
That's a very good thing to do, you know. Generator fuel is very dangerous to our health. Last week, it even killed 2 of my extended family.
Sorry about that.
And so, we have with us a token in check of 800 million naira to support your campaign.
I'm confused.
You don't have to be. We have hope in whatever you're doing. That's why we came with this token. You know how expensive election campaign can be?
Yes. See, incoming. What we are saying is that you should allow us to import small, thingy like this. We're not going to be importing like we used to import, just small. You know, this is our country. What happens if the rain falls? Obviously, NEPA takes light.
Exactly.
And what do you expect the people to do? They will have to use some generator at that point in time. And another thing, we want you to allow us to bring somebody who will become Minister of Mines and Power, because we have a wealth of experience in that region.
Yes.
In the industry, yes.
Ogbuefi, Chief Kola, and
Alhaji Usman, yes.
You know, I appreciate your very kind words, but when you go abroad, when you look at the sky, what color is it?
Blue now.
Blue. But when you come back to Nigeria, what is the color of our sky? Brownish blue. Whenever you're descending from the airplane, look at the roofs. Across any Nigerian city, they're brown. Dusty, dirty, brown. You know why? Generator fuel is destroying our planet. Generator fuel has killed more Nigerians than cigarettes. I'm not saying people should smoke cigarettes, as it is also dangerous to one's health. But I'm saying that we do not need generators in Nigeria. Our brothers in Ghana, Kenya, Namibia do not understand how a Nigerian who would want to call somebody just a few meters away would scream to the top of their voice. Well, it's the noise of the generator. Many Nigerians are suffering from migraines, all due to the noise of generators. Abroad, they say Nigerians scream aloud when we're talking. They do not know it is because our eardrums have been destroyed by generator noise. That we can't even have a simple conversation with somebody who is so close to them. Look how loud we are talking to ourselves just here. All because of the noise of generators littered everywhere. You can't even have a sound sleep at night, even when you have lights and your air conditioning system is on. Your generator will disturb you. If you think you have a soundproof generator, what about your neighbor? They pass my neighbor generator. So I want to be a president who would make sure Nigerians would have no need for generators, because we have all the resources to provide stable and clean electricity for all Nigerians. So I'm inviting you, great men who have invested in business, to make sure that Nigerians have at least some sort of electricity, to please come and join me. Invest the money you have made in clean and renewable energy so that we can have a sound and clean Nigeria. That is my proposal to you. And so, Chief, I would have to say that I reject your offer with my full chest.
Kola. I told you and Alhaji Usman that. I told you. Incoming president. We are the three wise men. I, Kola, and Alhaji Usman. You know, we heard of your impeccable character. You see, we only came to test you. Yes. So, I will say, congratulations. You are our candidate. We are only, we are just businessmen who want to invest in clean electricity and renewable energy. So we are going to support you in every way in making a better and a new Nigeria.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. I'm glad that you people have decided to want to see a better Nigeria.
Yes.
But I would have to reject your cash offer, as there's an appropriate, way to make donations or funding to my campaign, as I cannot receive cash donations for campaign. But I'm glad that you are interested in investing in clean renewable energy. And so, thank you so much and welcome on board.
See, you need to look him in the eyes and reject his demands.
Look me in the eyes? Chivogologo. No one looks Chivogologo in the eyes, so. He's a dangerous man. He's fearful.
Odas, do you need me to remind you that Omini here is a presidential candidate? Hopefully an incoming president. You need to act presidential.
I understand. Please get me right. Omini, understand me. This man has installed and uninstalled presidents, not just in Nigeria, in Africa and other parts of the world. This man is fearful. He's dangerous.
Do you know what? I know this. I know and I understand you perfectly well. But let me remind you that this is a new era. And we're trying to get rid of such power.
All I'm saying here is, Omini, tread with caution. Please.
There is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I think he's here.
He's coming. Okay. clean up this chair for me, please.
Welcome, Chief.
You can have your seat. I'm impressed. In my 65 years on earth and over 40 years in my political career, I have never seen a crowd corner this massive.
Thank you very much, Chief.
And even the biggest political parties, the two biggest political parties have not been able to pull out this massive crowd.
Thank you.
And yet you have a very tiny office. Wow. Let us talk. Just be very sincere with me. Which of the international organization is funding all this?
Unfortunately, Chief, we do not have any funding from any international organization or any other body.
And you want me to believe that? Okay, fine. I can accept that. Tell me, who is your godfather?
Well, I do not have any godfather.
Oh, fine. If that is the case, I would like you to join my team. Abandon your political career, your presidential ambition, and let's see what happens.
Well, Chief, unfortunately, I will not do that. I believe in giving power to the people.
You believe in giving power to the people there?
Yes.
Take a good look at me. I am a very wealthy man. Extremely wealthy. I mean, I am worth, when it comes to in properties and money, I am worth over 500 billion naira. And this is what I can do. I'll offer you 30 billion naira. So drop this, your presidential ambition. And all you need to do is, my boy here will accompany you on every campaign you go for and instruct you on what to tell the people. Nobody will even be aware that you're working for me. 30 billion naira is a lot of money.
Well, Chief, I'll say this to you. Even if you give me all the money in your bank account, which I know is billions or trillions of naira, I will not abandon my presidential ambition because we're tired of how things are in the country and we want things to work in Nigeria.
Do you know me?
Of course, everybody who is in Nigeria knows who Chief Ogologo is, a very powerful and influential politician.
So have you heard about the cabal?
Oh, of course, everybody knows, I've heard of the cabal, but I mean, I want to believe it's just mere fiction of what the government uses to distract the populace. So the cabal is, to me, fiction.
He calls it fiction. I am the cabal. And as I said earlier, I'd like you to join my team or regret it.
Well, what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You are a very influential man, Chief Ogologo. Everyone knows you in this country. You have amassed wealth that can feed the whole of this country. But yet, your greed will not let you rest and enjoy the wealth you have amassed. You want more power. You want more. I don't know what it is you are looking for. Your great-great-grandchildren can be taken care of with the wealth you already have. Don't you think it's time for you to relax? Rest. Let this country function how it's supposed to function. Instead, you're here preaching to me, offering me money to abandon my political ambition. You enjoy how poor this country is. You love to see people suffer. Chief, I'm sorry. I will never take your offer. And I'm inviting you to join me and my team. Let's make this country work.
Nice fish. You think you can mesmerize me with all this talk into adding up to my offer? No, not. I know your type. Because people like you that go out there, make all the promises, and in the long run, you will do nothing. You'll be more worse than I am. Inspire to aspire. Look, it is better you accept my offer right now because it comes with an expiry date. That is, if you would live to witness it. Well, let's go.
No, Chief. Chief, I have been working with you for a very long time now, Chief. And I know first-grade greed when I see one. You are such a greedy man. I'm joining these people. I'm joining them. I want to see Nigerians enjoy too. Your amassed wealth can feed the whole nation. But you rather keep everything to yourself. I have some bank accounts belonging to you that you do not know of. They are useless to me because I don't want to be part of this. I, Oseteme Otis, has accepted the challenge to make Nigeria great again. You can join us.
Look, son, you will regret this. All of you will regret this. You.
Chief! You're welcome! You're welcome, bro! Let's make Nigeria great!
Well, after a deep thought and review, well, I've come to accept the fact that Nigeria deserves a good leader. And for this, let us collectively work to ensure that Nigeria becomes great.
Yes! Welcome, Chief! That's my goal. That's right! Welcome, Chief! Welcome, Chief.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That is unacceptable. I will never
Stop saying all this when you are saying. Abamana.
I will never
What are you
agree to
saying?
that objection.
You keep on talking. I've been keeping quiet. See, all this when you are saying is we don't accept it. What?
No.
All
right, gentlemen, please.
We are sorry.
It's okay, please. It's okay. No need for this argument.
If you truly want to win this election, you must promise the Nigerian Muslims that you build mosques across the country.
His Excellency, the Christian world, we are not asking for too much. I'm sure you also know the numbers of local government in Nigeria. So that's 774 local government. So you can as well just build at least one church across all these 774 local government, and maybe you can complement us with a couple of ministers. That will suffice. We are okay. And I can assure you, your votes.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think we should vote people because of religion. You know, I mean, your religion does not discriminate. Your religion preaches peace, coexistence, loving one another. Yet, here you are, fighting for God. Your God does not need you to fight for him. Your religion is a peaceful one. So why are you fighting? Your religion is not the problem, but you are. Why do I have to appoint ministers or build churches or mosques across the country for you to vote for me? You should vote based on competence and character, not because of what religion that I believe in. This man here has never been involved in any conversation about religion. Yet, he has never forced anyone to believe in his religion. He has never forced the government to appoint people because of his religion.
You see? Now so that they look down on us.
Abamana, give us some ministers.
I don't have to appoint ministers based on religion. I should appoint ministers because they are qualified to occupy a position.
Everybody, the gods are wise. I shall assure you. My son, you spoken well. You see them? These are the people that preach. They don't practice what they preach. At night, they will come and meet me to collect powers for them to perform miracles. But in the day, they will insult me. But I let them be. The gods are wise. Let me tell you, you spoken well. We, the Association of the Native Doctors in this country, we've looked into your matter, my son. You are a good man. You are a good man. We are going to vote for you. We'll try our best, make sure that you win the election. I tell you, we'll make sure that you are going to vote for you. I hear it. So that there will be peace in this country. There will be peace and tranquility in this country. If I don't speak the English way, correct me. Don't say they speak English. It is so. English belongs to you. You do the work while I do the miraculous part of it. Can we pray, young man? There will be no evil in the land anymore.
Amen.
Yeah, there will be security in this country. There will be peace in this country. Economy will grow well in this country. There will be no bad leaders again in this country. Everything will be going smoothly according to the cause. By the gods of Ikenga. By the gods of, there will be electricity. I forgot to say that because that one, they worry me for Shiran way. I tell you, by the gods of Ikenga, by the gods of Amadioha, I'm telling you this, the God of everybody, I shall pray according to gods. In Jesus' name we pray. And don't forget, young man, when you become the president of this country, we are going to swear you in, hear me, with the name of Amadioha, Ikenga, everybody, so that nobody will be stealing again in this country. The God will strike when you steal.
And who do you say you are again?
INEC. I what? INEC. I don't understand. INEC. We don't understand. INEC. I don't. INEC. What do you mean by INEC?
Can you explain yourself?
Chosen on the right office with this.
They be JJC. Coins get two sides, but na one money. INEC na two. Official and unofficial.
I still don't understand you, young man.
I lost.
Now we, the help politicians, can't vote. You know those people when they thief votes and ballot box?
Yes.
Now we.
Oh, really?
Now we. Now me be the chairman for the whole Nigeria. I get boys for Lagos, Kano, Ekiti, Port Harcourt, Kogi, Owerri. We run the streets. Your campaign, they go well. But now we go complete them for you. Sure, but we know your type. Guns and machetes are your tools that you used to work. Your families are abroad and you think they are safe. What about your extended families in the village? Are they safe? The schools in your community, are they up to standard? Can you even go for a checkup at the health clinic in your village? I bet the answer is no. Are your family safe? The roads to your house, is it motorable? You can do anything just so that your sponsors can get into power. But I have good news for you. We're building a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where we no longer give in to intimidation.
Yes.
We're no longer scared of people like you. We're building a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where people can exercise their civic rights without fear. And if you do not want to accept our honorable invitation, you can get up and go back to your sponsors and tell them that this is a new Nigeria.
Papa, like this guy, the young well.
Hope you have your PVC.
I get him.
Let's go vote for this guy.
Bam.
He's the right candidate.
Bam.
He's the right candidate. Yeah.
You're welcome to the better Nigeria.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Congratulations. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr.
Hello. Olurugu Otwege. Abowolu Ikebelede. Ajujuko Pia.
Okay, Ologun. Thank you so much. Is it okay I say chief?
Mention it.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you so much, Ologun.
It's okay. You see, I am very, very glad to see that a young, able, capable young man like you is vying for the seat of #1 in our nation. You see, you kind of reminded me of 60 and 70. The leaders then were your age bracket. And things were moving very smoothly. But now, dear Viviana, well, I still hope that the right leader will come at the right time. Now me they import cars for the office of Mr. President. But I still do import cars for the office of Mr. President until late last year when some miscreants, some what is it called, fragmented, some Yeda, kind of paint me in a bad light to the current Mr. President. Hey, jamais on me all more than no me. Well, now so life to be. So right now, I just decided to remain at the background and mobilize my girls to do the job because I know this is what men like to see.
Interesting.
Yes. Mr. President, I have seen the weight, the voluminous encouragement that your campaign, the way your campaign is going. So right now, I was forced to believe that you have won the election.
Thank you, Olorogun.
But you see, all you need, people like us. People that can mobilize the grassroots, mobilize everybody. So you see, look at them. And this is Aliyah, this is Bimbo. And them. Not talking about the Aliyah that is gone, but this is the Aliyah in the living. Oh, true again. So you see, Aliyah, Bimbo, show
Good
yourself.
day, Mr. President. I'm Bimbo by name. And we at Chief Olorogun Conglomerates, we deal in luxury cars. We've been in service as far as way back in the 70s and the 80s. And we have luxury cars befitting for a president as due. Whichever brand it is that you want, is it the Mercedes,
Ferrari,
the BMW, cars like the Range Rovers, Lamborghini.
J-Wagon.
We deliver to countries across Africa and beyond.
And even Bugatti.
Definitely. So, we're always at your services. That you covered.
And don't also forget that it's also a foreign luxury for pleasure, this kind of twiggy. Fire.
Congratulations in advance, Mr. President. I'm Aliyah, Chief Fashion Designer. We do only presidential. Our curtains are exclusively from Turkey and Italy. Our clothes are styled. When you stand amongst other presidents, you will be recognized.
Willingly. Wow. So you see, don't you like my girls? We will mobilize them. Mobilize everybody into all the way and jail, all the motor bill, all the immigrants, all the youths, all both elderly and the widows. Will mobilize all of them to vote for you. Absolutely. Did you?
Thank you so much, Olorogun. Wonderful speech from you and your girls. But you see, BMWs. Yes. You see, BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Range Rovers, and all these, luxury foreign cars. Fine cottons from France and Turkey. I thought with your wealth of wisdom and experience, you would come preaching that when I become the president, we should go Nigeria.
No, Mr. President, you're not going to use Nigeria car. You won't go use like Jackpot. You won't use Tortoise car when we say the engine there for back. Been a 911 I'm late here.
Yes, because countries like America, France, China, and the rest of them, their leaders use cars made in their country. And why would a president of Nigeria be driving a car made by other country when we have car manufacturing companies here in Nigeria? When I become president, Olorogun, I'll make it open, for car manufacturing companies in Nigeria to come and bid for who would produce the best cars that, a president is supposed to use. All right? So I thought you would come here, preach Nigeria for us. You've been in this business for so long. You know the ins and outs. Why not just join us?
Oh, tell you, what be fragmented? You want to what call it? You sharp. I know your type. You're talking to Olorogun. Utwege. Do you know who I be? Umeve. No worry. I know your story. Not be said today I don't hear about you. I know your story willingly. I know what they motivate you. What to give you the intent to address me anyhow. I sabi. But as you will, I will go and settle my good reward all my good going with Mr. President to make sure say he ban all this social media, because all this social media now they give you the temerity to the talk to me like that. Social media where they come from, is it?
Do you mean Facebook?
Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram, all of them. We go ban all of them so that we will cut your own short.
Chief, I'm not coming with you.
Okay.
I want a better Nigeria for all.
Wait are they here, so? Wait are they here, so?
I'm sorry, Chief. I don't think I want to do this with you anymore. And I would like to join them. I mean, you're just a bad man. You only use me for your terrible gains to satisfy all of your friends in bed.
They're not they satisfy you. Now only you they satisfy me. Who they sweet back?
I also want a good Nigeria, Chief.
Eh?
Yes.
Chief, we're like children to you and your generation. All we want is a Nigeria that works for all.
Yes.
Chief, I would like to invite you to join us and make this country great again. We need your wealth of experience and wisdom. Let's make this country work. Let's also enjoy the things that people enjoy in other countries who don't even have as much natural resources as we do. That's all we're asking from you. Please join us.
Oyoma. Watauba, I will join you to build a better Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Chief.
Thank you.
Yes, my Chief. Thank you. Thank you, Chief. We're very proud of your courage to decide that this country has to be better, not just for you, but for your children and children yet unborn. Thank you very much, Olo.
Thank you very much for coming. We really do appreciate. At this moment, I will let my colleague put you through.
I think you guys should just go straight into the questions.
Yes, sir. As a new candidate in town now, and your posters are everywhere, sir. What plan do you have for the power sector, sir?
Okay, so my plan for power sector is simple. I'll do all that is within my power, if elected, to make sure that we decentralize power. Power shouldn't be a cumbersome thing. Nigeria should enjoy stable electricity. I will do all in our powers to make sure that the Senate and the House of Representatives, put out a law, a bill, whatever, to make sure that states can also generate and distribute their own power, even down to local government level. Thank you.
Sir, don't you think you're too young to become a president?
Well, you see, we get this a lot, and it's fine. If you go back, a little bit to our past in this country, you will discover that there are people who have led this country and they were younger than me at the time that they led this country. So I believe I am old enough and we have the capacity to lead this country. Thank you.
Sir, so if you become a president eventually, what would you be remembered for?
Well, I would like to be remembered for as a president who recognizes our diversity as a nation and our assets. I would like to be remembered for the president who, makes sure that this country has stable electricity. I would like to be remembered for as a president who recognizes the great potentials we have to generate, distribute power. And I'd like to be remembered for as a president who ensures that generators do not exist in this country anymore. Because, generators in this country are something I wouldn't like to see. I would like to be remembered for the president who makes sure that we reduce the level of poverty in Nigeria. I would like to be remembered for as a president who takes education, healthcare,
good roads very seriously. I would like to be remembered for president who ensured that the economy is so good that Nigerians and other nationals who are outside of this country will be trooping to come and live and work and do business in Nigeria.
Wow. I wish you good luck, sir. I have accepted the challenge to make Nigeria great again.
I'm glad that you have accepted the challenge, and I'd like to enjoy all Nigerians who are watching this to join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.